A 15-year-old girl steps into a car with a friend. She never comes back. No witnesses. No signs of a struggle. No goodbye. And then 5 years later, chilling YouTube video appears. This is the unsolved disappearance of Kayla Berg, a case so disturbing, it blurred the line between reality and horror. Date, August 11, 2009. Location, Antigo, Wisconsin. A quiet, tight-knit town. Kayla Berg was just 15 years old. Funny. Smart. A gymnast. She was getting ready for her sophomore year of high school. That evening, she asked her brother to drop her off at a friend's house. But plans changed. Instead, Kayla met up with a 24-year-old family friend named Miguel Mararoa, guy who'd been around the family for years. He later told police he drove Kayla to a house in Waso to meet her boyfriend. He dropped her off and left. That was the last time anyone saw her. Kayla's mom reported her missing the next day. But early on, there were assumptions. Maybe she ran away. Maybe she was with a boyfriend. Maybe it was just teenage rebellion. But her family insisted Kayla would never do that. She had no money, no phone, and she hadn't packed a thing. Days turned to weeks. Posters went up, leads came in and went cold. Miguel was questioned, but no evidence linked him to any crime. Miguel's story began to seem suspicious. He told police he dropped Kayla at a rundown house in Waso around 9 p.m. But when detectives checked that address, no one there knew Kayla. No party. No boyfriend. No witnesses. Even more alarming, Miguel waited 6 days before telling police his version of events. Still, there wasn't enough to arrest him, and without a body, a witness, or a confession, there was nothing investigators could do. The case faded from headlines. Until one day, in 2016, the internet found something terrifying. It appeared without warning. A YouTube video posted by a user named Hi Walter. I got a new GF today. The title was strange. The content was bone-chilling. The video showed a young man talking excitedly to the camera. Hi Walter, I got a new girlfriend today. She's so cute, I'll show you. He walks into a room. There, in a dark corner, is a terrified girl. She's crying, tied up, rocking back and forth. She screams as the man laughs. For a moment, the internet froze. People compared the girl's face to missing persons reports. The resemblance to Kayla Berg was shocking. Could this be her? The video exploded online. Comment sections turned into investigations. Reddit threads popped up. True crime YouTubers analyzed every frame. Was the girl blinking for help? Was it coded? Staged? Her facial structure, eyes, rali, similar to Kayla. The local police department was flooded with calls. After years of silence, the case was back in the spotlight. But then just as fast as it came, the hope vanished. Police traced the video. The man in it was a local actor, part of a group that made horror-style skits for fun. The girl, an actress, the whole thing. Staged and posted years ago. It was not Kayla. The man was questioned, cleared, and the video taken down. But the damage was done. For Kayla's family, it was another cruel twist in a nightmare that had no end. The original suspect, Miguel Mararoa, was never charged. He moved to Florida and rarely speaks publicly about the case. Over the years, tips have surfaced. A man claiming to have seen a girl matching Kayla's description at a party in 2011. A woman in Texas said she saw Kayla at a gas station. Anonymous calls hinted she might have been trafficked. None of the leads ever panned out. Each new report led to the same end. Dead ends and broken hearts. By all accounts, Kayla was a teenager full of life. She was passionate about gymnastics. She had dreams of becoming a vet. She was stubborn, funny, full of energy. Her mother described her as a light in the family. And every year, on her birthday, that light flickers just a little dimmer. Kayla's family never gave up. They started Facebook groups, held candlelight vigils, worked with private investigators. Every year, they released statements begging for new information. They believe someone knows what happened, that maybe fear or guilt is keeping them silent. Her mother once said, Even if she's gone, we need to know. Not knowing is a pain you can't describe. It's been more than a decade, and the questions still haunt. Why would Miguel lie about where he dropped her off? Did she ever make it to Warsaw at all? Was she abducted? Sold? Did someone the family trusted betray them? And maybe the darkest question of all, is she still alive somewhere, waiting to be found? One ride, one night, one girl, gone. If you know anything about the disappearance of Kayla Berg, call the Antigua Police Department. Because this case is not cold, it's waiting. Do you think Miguel was telling the truth? Could Kayla still be out there? Let us know your theories in the comments. And if you want more cases like this, subscribe True Crime that digs deeper than headlines. We tell the stories they want you to forget.